Well, hi, friends. It's Sunday. This is Carrie from Texas. I have a question for you. If you're undecided or if you're on the fence, here's the question for you. Do you want to choose what you know is going to happen or what you guess is going to happen? Because what we see today, the Sunday before the election, is you know specifically what the plans are from President Trump. He said it over and over again. Many things are going to help the American people. Specific details, specific plans, specific orders. With Kamala Harris, what do we know? Where are the specifics? Why aren't we hearing specific things that she wants to do? Specifics. She hasn't given any one specific thing that she's going to do. She's talking in generalities. But as we've seen in the last 4 years, the decision process has not been a very good one. We all wouldn't be struggling the way we are today if the decisions were sound decisions that help the American people, the majority of the American people, the middle class, which takes up more than half of this country. I'm not talking about the elites who aren't affected. The only thing that she seems to be concerned about is protecting the elites. What are we hearing as the middle class? Specific details. I'm not hearing them. I'm not finding them anywhere. So if you're still on the fence on this Sunday, I don't know what to tell you except the case is either you know specifically what's going to be done with Donald Trump and what's not with Kamala Harris. And by the way, all of this rhetoric that we hear from the left, they're panicking because they know there's no substance with this candidate. She has 4 years, the worst 4 years in U.S. history as a vice president. And her administration with Biden is the worst presidential administration in history. We are in the worst inflation, and we're not in a depression yet. If she gets into office, we will be, and it'll be worse than the Great Depression. That's what the economists are telling us. Donald Trump is not a dictator. He is not a politician. And the reason they hate him and the reason there's so much rhetoric is because that's all they can do. They can't discredit what he's done. His track record proves what he can do and will do when he's reelected. So you really have two choices. You either base your decision on what you know is going to happen or what you're going to have to guess is going to happen. And when you guess based upon poor track records, I don't want to guess and have my future, my family, and my future generations' future based upon a guess. I want to know. And I know that with Donald Trump. There's 2 days left. If you're undecided, you need to go and do some research on your own. Don't listen to the national news because they're not news. They're the mouthpiece and the propaganda piece of the Democratic Party. And they're not interested in telling you the facts. They're interested in protecting their position and the elites that donate to them. They're not interested in the American middle class, the workers of this country, the backbone of this country. It's a big decision. If you don't know the answers yet, you have 2 days left. Don't waste it. Our country's future is at stake. That's not rhetoric. That's the truth. God bless you. And I hope that you find the answers that you need. Don't waste your vote. It's too important. And you owe it to America if you're entitled to vote, because every vote does count. And we need every vote so we know this week who we have elected. Not in 2 weeks or 3 weeks, this week. America needs to know this week. God bless you, and good luck if you don't already have a decision. By the way, if you have voted, congratulations. That is an awesome, awesome thing, and it is a privilege to have that right. Don't take it for granted. There's a lot that can't. See you soon.